Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the topic. Listen, imagine growing up in harsh circumstances and then getting to a point where you trained yourself to make it to the Olympics with a dream that making it to the Olympics, winning these purses in professional races, could change your life, change the trajectory of your family, and you get it accomplished, only to be doused with gasoline, set on fire, and killed by someone who you were madly in love with at one time. Such is the story of the 2024 Olympic athlete, Rebecca Cheptegei, and she died from her burns sustained in a domestic incident. Now, the former partner of the Ugandan Olympic athlete accused of her murder by setting her on fire. He died in a hospital from burns that were sustained during the attack. Rebecca Cheptegei was 33 years old. She competed in a marathon at the Paris Olympics. She had suffered burns to more than 75% of her body in a September attack, and she died 4 days later at the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret in Kenya. Her boyfriend, or her ex-boyfriend, according to how her family told it, Dixon Marangach, he died on Monday, a couple of days after she had passed away. This guy is dead because he killed my daughter. He has died because of his actions, is what Cheptegei's father, Joseph Cheptegei, said. Cheptegei is the third elite sportswoman to be killed in Kenya since October of 2021. Her death has put the spotlight again on domestic violence in the East African country. Police in northwest Kenya, where Cheptegei lived and trained, had confirmed that an investigation into her death was still underway. Authorities said that Cheptegei and her former boyfriend, they were heard arguing loudly over land because that's some land that she had bought, but he, somehow believed that he had stake in that land. I think she bought the land while she was with him, but they broke up and she was set on fire. Now, the original story said she actually cleaned up the house, got her kids together, bathed, dressed nicely, and went off to church. While she was off to church, the ex-boyfriend, who she was estranged from for some time now, not even a fresh breakup, he went to the house, broke into the house, and lay-waited her in the house. When she came in the house from church, he came out of his hiding place and attacked her, doused her with gasoline, and doused himself with gasoline. If you caught my original story said, I believe this was an murder-suicide attempt. Caught himself on fire and caught her on fire as well. Now, when he did that, there was a lot of screaming. I'm guessing the kids ran out the house screaming. The neighbors saw what was going on. The neighbors ran over there, put the fire out on both of them, and went to get them some help. When they went to get him some help, she passed away, but he survived, even though he was in critical condition. A post-mortem examination of Cheptegei's body is due to be carried out at the hospital today, Wednesday, and she is scheduled to be buried on Saturday in Uganda. Mr. Cheptegei, her father, said that the family hopes that a post-mortem would help us to know what led to her death. Because, she got caught on fire doesn't mean she died from that. Did he stab her multiple times before he set her on fire? Did he strangle her, then set her on fire? Like, what actually caused her death? I guess they're looking for closure, complete closure. The hospital asked us to have the postmortem done, and we accepted because it will help us to know what led to her death. And also, it will be a part of closure for us as we mourn her death, her father said. Now, in Kenya, over the years, there have been an uprise in attack on women. The femicide rate has shot through the roof. Kenyan men have been killing the women at record numbers. It's tragic. It's sad. This is a woman that accomplished great things. She is one of 3 that has ever accomplished the feat that she has accomplished. That's super special. To say that you are one of 3 and the only 3 to have ever done what you did in your entire country of millions of people, that says a lot. They don't have to guess if he did it. They saw him do it. He's not a suspect. He did it. The neighbors put him out on fire and put her out as well. He confessed to doing it before he passed away. Hopefully, well, people were hoping that he would have survived and he would have been charged with murder and he would have been imprisoned. But that was not to be the case. Apparently, he was badly burnt, just like she was. And he's gone, and now she's gone. Her children now are left without their mother, their breadwinner. And she was taking really good care of her family with her winnings from these international races. She made it to the Olympics, but she also won a lot of other international races before she even got to the Olympics. And these races carry big purse money, rewards. 50,000 euros, 20,000 euros, 10,000 euros, 10,000 US dollars, etc. And if you take that much money back to Uganda, Kenya with you, you can Google and find out what the exchange rate is and the type of lifestyle you're able to afford if you're earning on that level. May her soul rest in peace. This was sad. Could have been prevented. It points to a bigger issue that needs to be addressed. Damn. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. You know, we always say to the women, or to anybody, because women are also perpetrators as well as they're victims of domestic violence. Let's not go with the notion that only women are abused in relationships. Men are too. I was just watching a video yesterday where a woman was beating a man with a machete, and he was sitting on a bar stool just trying not to get chopped. And she kept saying, "I will kill you, you know. I will murder you, you know. I will chop you up, you know." And I'm wondering, when was this guy going to run or get up and fight? But he stood there and he took the abuse in public. And the reaction of a lot of people who were watching it was to laugh. They laughed. So I say that to say this. Women and men are being abused in relationships. It's a domestic issue. But like we always say, at the first sight of abuse, run. Run and don't look back. Don't put shoes on to run. Run. Run barefooted. Don't pack a bag to go. Leave. Don't look back. That's the best thing you can do. Once it starts, it's never going to stop. And we see what the outcome can be. Oftentimes, people lose their lives at the hands of somebody who they once fell madly in love with. Sad. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.